Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my year 5 pupils. Okay, so here we are again to continue our PDPR. Okay, so let's begin. For today's lesson, we are focusing on module 4, which is Learning World. Okay, so you can take out your workbook and turn to page 36. Alright, okay, so for the first task 1, okay, you have to find 7 more school subjects in the word search. Okay, so it's given here art. Art is given to you. Okay, so the second one, English. Okay, where is it? Can you find it? Yes, it's here, English. Alright, and then we have geography. Where is it? It's down here, geography. And then we also have history. History. Alright. And then we have ICT. Okay, where is ICT? It's here. ICT. Alright. And then we also have maths. Where's maths? Okay, it's here. And then we also have PSHE. Okay, so here it is, PSHE. And the last one, science. Science is here. Okay, so these are the 7 school subjects in the word search. Okay, let's move on to task 2. You have to complete the sentences with the words given here. Okay, there are art, English, geography, history, ICT, maths, Spanish, PE and PSHE. Okay, so what's your favorite subject? For Nick, the most interesting subject for me is PSHE. So it's been crossed for you. Okay, PSHE. Because I can learn about everyday things and how to survive in the world. Okay, and then for Grace, my favorite subject is blank because I'm very interested in computers. Okay, so what do you think? If someone is interested in computers, okay, his favorite or her favorite subject might be, yes, ICT. Okay, it's about technology. Alright, and then I'm also good at blank. My friends call me Picasso. Okay, so do you know who is Picasso? Yes, he is a famous artist. Okay, he paints pictures. Okay, so here should be art. Okay, good. So the answer is art. Okay, for Emily, I'm interested in blank because I love numbers. Okay, so numbers, obviously, it will be maths. Yes, good, maths, because I love numbers. And I like blank too because we learn about different countries like Mexico or India. Okay, different countries, okay? So, it should be geography. Okay, good. And then, we move on to Marek and Honza. We can say hello in 10 different languages from around the world. At school, we are into, so when we're talking about languages, we have English, good, and the other one is Spanish, yes, okay. So, and the last one for Lucas, I like class projects about old places such as castles or monuments. Okay, but old places. So, what do you think the answer should be? I love history. Yes, something that happened in the past. I'm good at sport too. I always like, because it is sport, it should be PE. Yes, physical education. Okay, so these are the answers for exercise 2. Okay, and then let's move on to exercise 3. You have to read the definitions here and write the words. Okay, it's given class, exam, genius, homework, notebook, teacher, and textbook. Alright, so let's see. You need to study a lot before you do this. So before you do exam, you have to study. Alright, okay, it's given here. For number 1, you learn about your school subject from this special book. Okay, so at school we have a special book that we learn from it, which is our textbook. Yes, good. Okay, number 2, this person helps you to learn new things. So who is she? Yes, she's a teacher. Okay. Okay, for number 3, this is school work, but you don't do it in school. Okay, it's something that your teacher gives you and you have to finish it at home. So it is called a homework. Yes, good. Alright, for number 4, this person is very, very good at a subject. Okay, because he is very, very good, so he is a genius. Yes. Okay, number 5, you write information in this at home and in class. Okay, you write something in it, which is your notebook. Yes. Okay, and the last one, the time when you learn something at school with a teacher. It is called class. Alright, okay, so these are the answers for task 3. Okay, so for task 4, okay, you have to write sentences about the school subjects that you like and that you don't like, and say why. Use phrases from exercise 2 to help you. Okay, for example here, I like geography because we learn interesting things about mountains. Okay, so you choose something and you give the reasons why. Okay, alright, okay, so let's see number 1. Okay, actually it is up to you, but this is the examples. Okay, for number 1, I'm good at art because I love painting and making crafts very much. Okay, I'm good at art because I love painting and making crafts very much. Okay, for number 2, I'm okay at maths because I like numbers. Okay, so you give the school subject and you give the reasons why. Why do you like it? Right? For number 3, the most interesting subject for me is physical education. Why? Because I can play with my friends. Okay, so that's the reason. For number 4, my favorite subject is English because I love to learn new words every day. Okay, you give the reason why do you like English. For number 5, I'm interested in science. Why? Because I like to do experiments. Okay, and for the last one, I don't like, okay, what the school subject that you don't like? For example, history. I don't like history. And why? Because I need to memorize dates. Okay, so these are the school subjects and the reasons why. Alright. Okay, so now you can take out your workbook again and turn to page 37. Okay, this is the page 37. For task 1, you have to complete the table with the words given here. So, I am. For affirmative, I am. For singular, he, she, and it would be, yes, his, she's, its dancing. Okay. For plural, you, we, you, and they will be are. You are dancing. We are dancing. They are dancing. Okay, and for the negative, I will be, I'm not. I'm not sleeping. Okay, for the singular, he, she, it isn't. He isn't sleeping. She isn't sleeping. It isn't sleeping. And for the plural, you, we, and they aren't. Yes, you aren't sleeping. We aren't sleeping. And they aren't sleeping. Alright. Okay, so these are the answers for task 1. So, okay, for task 2, exercise 2, you have to match the names and the pictures. Write sentences using the present continuous form of the verbs. Okay, so you are given a few verbs here, okay, in the box here. Okay, what you have to do is, you have to write the sentences using the verbs and the pictures as the cues. Okay, for number, okay, it's given here. Pavel is playing tennis. This is Pavel play tennis. So Pavel is singular. So Pavel is play tennis will become playing tennis. Alright. Okay, so for number 1, Sarah. Sarah is singular. So Sarah is watching TV. Picture this picture number 1. Okay. So number 2, let's look at picture number 2. These two boys run in the park. Okay, their names are Emrah and Murat. So, Emrah and Murat are, because they are plural, Emrah and Murat are running in the park. Okay, run in the park will become running in the park. Alright, okay, for number 3, let's look at picture number 3. Ruby is dancing. Okay, dance will be dancing. Ruby is dancing. For number 4, picture number 4, I am. Okay, I am. Sing a song will become singing a song. I am singing a song. Alright. Okay, for number 5, Igor and Vadim. This picture, Igor and Vadim are having lunch. Okay, here, the verb here, having lunch. For number 6, Adam. Adam is sitting on the bus. Okay, Adam is sitting on the bus. Number 7, okay, these two girls, Mia and Poppy, are making clothes. Make clothes will become making clothes. Mia and Poppy are making clothes. And the last one, number 8, Will is doing homework. Okay, Will is doing homework. Okay, so these are the answers for number 1 until number 8. Okay, so for exercise 3, you are to write affirmative and negative sentences using the present continuous. As given here, Amy and Claire not study, chat. Okay, so it should be Amy and Claire aren't studying. This is the negative sentence. They are chatting. This is the affirmative sentence. Okay. So for number 1, Ahmed asked a question, not read. So it should be Ahmed is asking a question. Okay, because Ahmed is a singular. So Ahmed is asking a question. He isn't reading. That is for the negative sentence. Alright, okay, for number 2, I not listen. Play a game with Richard. So it should be I'm not listening. I'm playing a game with Richard. For number 3, you talk to the teacher, not sit down. You are talking to the teacher. You aren't sitting down. And for number 4, Mary and Vicky not answer the questions, help a new student. Mary and Vicky aren't answering the questions. They are helping a new student. And for number 5, Harry work on the computer, not write in his notebook. Harry is working on the computer. He isn't writing in his notebook. And the last one, we not speak English, look in the dictionary. We aren't speaking English. We are looking in the dictionary. Okay, so these are the answers for number 1 until number 6. Okay, with that, I wish you good luck and bye.